Looking for reliable forex analysis? Check out ForexScope for daily forecasts and insights to help you trade smarter. Link in the description and comments.
Gwyneth Paltrow, the celebrated actress and entrepreneur, has recently offered a rare and deeply personal glimpse into her ongoing journey with mental health, revealing a struggle with anxiety that she describes as a first in her life. In a candid conversation on her Goop podcast, the 53-year-old shared the profound impact these experiences have had over the past couple of years. Paltrow detailed waking up in a state of overwhelming dread, a sensation that disrupts her mornings even when her sleep remains relatively stable. This unsettling feeling is compounded by intrusive thoughts, a phenomenon she states is entirely new to her. The actress further elaborated on how these anxieties permeate her daily life and professional endeavors, noting a perceived tendency towards what she describes as a form of ADD, which causes her to feel easily pulled in multiple directions. She confessed that even routine work-related issues, such as an email or a problem to address, can feel like a significant personal blow, leading her to express a strong desire to rewire herself to better process negative news. Paltrow theorizes that her current struggles are a complex interplay of physiological, psychological, and emotional factors, exacerbated by the constant scrutiny of living a public life. She reflected on decades spent under the intense gaze of the public eye, acknowledging her sensitivity to the opinions and the energy surrounding them, which she feels can fray the nervous system. Adding another layer to her experience, Paltrow touched upon a sociological dimension, expressing a sense of unease and difficulty in comprehending the current cultural landscape. To navigate these challenges, the Emma star has actively sought support, engaging with 2 therapists, including a specialist in the nervous system, and drawing significant comfort from her loved ones. She emphasized the profound healing she derives from spending time with her family, a group that includes her children Apple and Moses with ex-husband Chris Martin, and her stepchildren Isabella and Brody with husband Brad Falchuk. The actress found that when her entire family is under one roof, her nervous system visibly calms. Paltrow's openness places her among a growing number of public figures who are bravely sharing their mental health experiences, contributing to a broader conversation and reducing stigma. This disclosure by Gwyneth Paltrow resonates with a wider trend of celebrities opening up about their personal battles, fostering a sense of shared experience and encouraging others to seek help. For instance, rapper Gucci Mane, whose real name is Roderick Davis, publicly shared his diagnosis of schizophrenia and bipolar disorder in his book Episodes: The Diary of a Recovering Madman, detailing a mental health episode in 2020 that prompted him to prioritize his well-being. He spoke on The Breakfast Club about his commitment to accountability and taking care of his health, expressing a desire to avoid future episodes and embrace therapy and medication if necessary. The inspiration to seek help, he revealed, also stemmed from his family, particularly his wife Keisha Kaur and their children, as he aimed to be present and healthy for his family. Another notable voice is that of actor Penn Badgley, who spoke with The Guardian about his experiences as a child actor grappling with body dysmorphia, admitting to disliking his body and wishing for a different one. He described how, following his parents' divorce, he felt thrust into a world where perceived conventional attractiveness was linked to success and self-worth. Despite these struggles, Badgley credited his spirituality as a guiding force that allowed him to persevere through disillusionment and return to his work with a sense of inner transformation. Actress Eliza Coupe, known for her role in Scrubs, has been candid about her past difficult relationship with food, describing it as her drug of choice and detailing instances of overexercising and bulimia. In an interview on the Funny Thing Is podcast, she recounted her journey toward health and fitness, including cutting out sugar, quitting drinking, and embracing yoga and breathing exercises at age 23, calling them the best Ritalin. Coupe continues to acknowledge her ongoing struggles with food and body image but remains committed to healing and naturally supporting her physical well-being. Candace Cameron Bure, a familiar face from Full House, has also reflected on her mental health journey and her battle with depression. On her podcast, she shared the difficulty of speaking openly about these issues, even to trusted individuals, often feeling an internal pressure to appear strong enough to overcome them independently. Grammy-winning artist Billie Eilish has adopted a proactive approach to protecting her energy, including managing her social media presence. and advocates for patience with oneself when seeking mental health support. In an interview with Vogue, she advised patience, noting that things fade and that she personally waited rather than taking drastic actions during difficult times. Katy Perry, like many others, addressed the stress and waves of depression that can accompany challenging global events, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. She shared on Twitter that her car often serves as a safe space where she retreats to cope with these feelings. Supermodel Kendall Jenner, who has partnered with the Mental Health Coalition, spoke on Good Morning America about her personal experiences with anxiety and recurring panic attacks. Emphasizing the importance of seeking information and support, she described her fluctuating experiences with anxiety, having good days and really anxious days, which motivated her involvement in the movement to help others feel less alone. Actor Dwayne Johnson has been open about his struggles with depression, highlighting the societal tendency for men to internalize such feelings. He shared on Twitter that acknowledging and not being afraid to open up is crucial, reminding others that they are not alone in their experiences. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has played a significant role in destigmatizing mental health discussions. In an interview with The Telegraph, he shared his personal journey with therapy, noting that once he began talking about his experiences, he realized he was part of a larger community. Taraji P. Henson, an advocate for professional help, has spoken openly about her battles with depression, relying on her therapist as a vital means of support. She also established the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation, dedicated to reducing mental health stigma within the African American community and increasing access to Black therapists. Lorde, the Grammy-winning artist, has discussed her experiences with an eating disorder and stage fright, which led her to explore MDMA and psilocybin therapy as forms of PTSD treatment. She recounted a newfound freedom from stage fright during touring and a deeper, visceral connection to her music, which she attributed to her renewed focus on mental health and a shift in her understanding of femininity after stopping birth control. Actress Lily Reinhart shared on Instagram in 2017 that she struggled with severe anxiety and depression in middle school, emphasizing that the help and support she received from her family and a therapist saved her life. Encouraging others to ask for help, country singer Carly Pearce has provided insight into her years-long battle with anxiety and obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, which she clarified has been present since childhood, predating her divorce during the COVID-19 pandemic. She described a conditioning to suppress her struggles but eventually returned to therapy to address these deeply rooted issues. Kristen Bell, the Frozen star, has consistently advocated for personalized mental health strategies, including medication, positive reframing techniques, and exercise, sharing her methods publicly through keynotes and social media. Cookbook author Chrissy Teigen has been vocal about her experience with postpartum depression, aiming to destigmatize the condition and assure new mothers that they are not alone and should not feel embarrassed. Model Cara Delevingne discussed facing depression and suicidal thoughts as a teenager while promoting her book, Mirror, revealing a period where she relied heavily on external validation for happiness. She has since learned to find happiness independently, a process she acknowledges took considerable time. Pop star Ariana Grande has consistently encouraged her fans to seek help, responding to a lighthearted social media comment by emphasizing that therapy has been life-saving for her and urging those afraid to ask for help to overcome their fears, highlighting the possibility of processing trauma and moving beyond constant pain. Singer Demi Lovato has been open about their journey with addiction, sobriety, and mental health, often incorporating these themes into their music. They frequently remind fans that mental health work is an ongoing process with ups and downs, underscoring the importance of not giving up. Actress Zendaya, who has portrayed characters dealing with mental health in shows like Euphoria, has also addressed her own experiences with anxiety, recalling a specific incident of anxiety after a television appearance. She has developed strategies to manage these feelings, advocating for stepping back when situations become stressful. Selena Gomez described her mental health journey to WSJ magazine, characterized by extreme highs and lows that would incapacitate her for weeks. She discovered she suffers from mental health issues and found that the right medication has completely changed her life. Lady Gaga has made it her mission to promote kindness and openly discuss mental health, including her personal struggles. She stated at a 2018 event that keeping mental health issues a secret can be detrimental, advocating for openness and belief in the power of sharing.